Switek back in action and quickly getting the disc in the middle of the field. As it gets moved around to Sefton on the far side. Sefton able to find a stumbling Paul Starkle. Starkle puts one up to a very, very open Evan Switek, and he's back in action, scoring right out of the gate for the Soul. Starkle and Stone just,
oh my land.
Oh, little flim flam, and Starkle can't hold on to it.
Little shake on the disc, a little give and goes. I like the flow though. It's a good sign. See if the O can get it back.
So we see the shot from Seattle. Oh, a great grab. A great grab in the back left corner of the end zone, and they're calling that a score. That's a break for Seattle.
I mean, you can't catch it in 30 yards of space. I mean, it's not my fault.
I'm sure you made a great
another
handler
deep
back
put.
in the day.
Make the play here. No.
Oh, but number 86, that looks like Manny Eckert getting up for it for Seattle. And a quick dump. Eckert gets open, but it's a floaty disc. Nonetheless, he comes down for the score. 4-4 now. Eckert with the around, and it is quickly deep. Can we get a Callahan? We do!
That is exactly what the doctor ordered there. The Soul are exploding off the sidelines. Tons of energy.
Absolutely incredible. I believe Shane Heath in his third outing for the Soul. I'm sorry, Jake Worthington, I misspoke. Worthington, number 81, an Austin native, a UT Austin, tough player. The tip D and the Callahan, you love to see it, Stu. Dennis Cassio now with the disc. About 5 seconds left. And there's the put. Comes out low and hot. The Soul able to get just enough of it. And Wiley able to get the D. It could have been anyone's ball, really. Mick Walter now with the disc, swinging it over to Eric Broadbeck.
Love the way they center it right back in the middle of the field. They've had it all game. Middle of the field is just wide open.
Broadbeck, the Texas State player, former, and finds his former college rival, Reese Bowman, but they're on the same team now, and they're making connections. Back to Bobby Lewis. Bennett and Bobby, of course, playing at Texas A&M. Longtime teammates on Houston Hip on the club scene. A big around flick. And here's the deep shot over to Vinay Valsaraj. Valsaraj just kind of stands underneath it and gets the easy score.
Maybe some quick give and goes down the line to get things started, or if they just want to continue to dump it back and do a high swing pass.
Eckert picking up again. He opts to go up the line this time. Mick Walters there. And Mick. Interesting, Mark Burton kind of talking Munoz out of throwing that dump. And a great layout effort from Elliot Moore. He was nearly standing still, Stu.
Comes off the mark and makes a great D down the line.
Elliot
Soul, just stay patient, walk it in here. Keep swinging it around. Seattle's getting demoralized on D. There's just so much space out there.
Oh, but a really bloopy throw. Nonetheless, Elliott able to come down.
Bailed out, and now we're forcing another throw here.
Oh, but John Cecil. Oh, and Cecil gets the score. So a couple of bailouts on that point, Stu. Bourbois puts one upfield, and there we go. We got number 34, Brian Roach putting it backhand to a wide-open Cascades receiver on the far side of the field.
You can see Seattle really try to turn up the D here.
Oh, and
that was a classic not going to the disc there.
Cecil
letting Seattle get another chance. Here's the big flick.
Opportunity to make up for it, though, and there's Slayton, no problem. But Slayton doesn't catch the D. Oh, it's a heartbreaker. Easy throws.
Another floaty.
And no, that one's not going to be allowed by Hayden Stone there. I'm sorry, Jake Worthington, number 81. His rookie year in the ADL, and just a younger guy in general. See Switek, one of the captains now with the disc. Another good inside flick from Swy. Oh, and putting up to Evan, who is well past his man. A good 3 paces and a great throw from the Soul to start off with the score. Hard to say. Would love to see that replay. Boy, it looked like
just his mere presence made the guy make that drop, but couldn't tell. And of course, the guys on the field's going to make the game. The disc doesn't lie.
Oh, and they put it immediately to Vinay. Vinay, does he come down with it?
That
he does.
Is insane. Go right back to him.
Oh my God, what a bid from Vinay Valsaraj. And the Soul sideline clears out to congratulate him. In that same matchup against Lopez Escares that we saw on the foul call there.
Incredible effort by both players.
Vinay has just been incredibly clutch downfield all season.
Great hustle.
They're putting a lot of pressure, making the Soul throw some pretty skinny stuff as Worthington gets up for another score. Now we got Starkle one more time. Oh, just weaves a little backhand through there to Vinay Valsaraj, able to shake his man downfield. Cassio gets a big swing over to Brubois, number 69. Oh, and here's number 34, Brian Roach, putting it deep.
Ooh, beautiful cross-field flick there.
What a beautiful put.
That was money.
And over to Broadbeck.
Seattle definitely playing a lot tighter on D there.
And we've got a whistle.
Contact call. Foul.
Broadbeck gonna walk it up 10 yards. Broadbeck, who had a really great game in Seattle.
Oh,
not doing a lot here, but he launches one downfield. Maurice Bowman able to come down with it.
Beautiful grab
not
there.
Not in yet.
Need some patience
Looks
here.
The other direction.
Just walk it right in.
It's wide open and gets
Great
that
grab
one.
by the handler.
Eckert able to save it.
There's that down the line shot that's been open.
Oh, and Elliot Moore just can't quite get his footing to plant and get up for that one.
Again, a bit rushed there. A little bit rushed.
Just a straight turfing from Heath.
D there, but flying around.
Evan Switek, just the absolute linchpin on O and D. Great layout on the dump. And Hayden Stone, there he is. No whistle, but everyone standing still on the field. An interesting end of the game, but an end nonetheless, and the Soul emerged victorious. Final score of 23-16. The Soul win over the Seattle Cascades.